Hey guys, quickly before this video starts, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the video, and I hope you learned something. Bye. Enjoy. Hello guys, what's up? We're gonna do a quick little guide on how to hold mid on cash, and because it's really important to make sure the T's don't get mid control, because if they do, they're gonna rush up, and it's gonna be awful. Okay, so you're coming out here, going mid, your team's alright, you're gonna play mid. And so what I like to do when I play mid, I like to throw this smoke. It lands pretty good, pretty well. It'll block it off completely. I mean, if they push through, they're fucking dumb and free kill. If you're like sitting Z, you just fucking, they come out and just done. If I throw the smoke, and if I have a buddy, because like usually my team with my team of friends usually likes to play 2 mid and 1A or 1B, because it seems to work pretty well. So if I have a buddy sitting sandbags, like we usually do, I'll try to push up and take more mid control than I can. And if I hear them going B through either useless or here, I'll can push through garage and usually get a free kill or some. If they're just sitting and useless, just get a free kill. Yeah, again, you throw that smoke and then you can push up if you also, I mean, you can push up if you don't, but it's just a little, it's a little more sketchy when you're doing that. Another, common position, if you're like playing pugs, I'm trying to go super quick in this because it's kind of late, but, if you're playing pugs, like, most maps, you usually only send one person mid, so in pugs, you usually only send one person mid. So if I'm playing a solo queue or I'm pugging on Faceit or ESA or whatever, I usually like to throw that smoke, and then I like to go sit white box, because if they're in boost, they can't see you white box. I mean, they can throw a nade, but that's, in the grand scheme of things, that's not going to do much. So you sit white box and you call out to their team if they're going vents, because if they get up in vents, if there's a B player in checkers, he's kind of fucked. Like, if he's right here and they're in vents, he's just gonna get shot. It's like, it's over. So as a mid player, you really need to make sure that they can't rush into vents and pick somebody sitting checkers or whatever. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, so yeah, so I was talking about, yeah, sorry for the interruption. So we're talking about vents and how if they can, usually what I see most players do is, if they take this vents control, I mean, because that's really important for the T's, they'll usually throw a molly like that, or it's usually more in highway like that, but they'll throw that so you can't peek white box. This is a really nice angle to peek up and do a quick peek and try to catch somebody off guard. So they'll usually throw a molly. But that's why I usually, when I'm pugging, I'll play white box. But with my team, usually what we'll do is we'll have my teammate, he'll sit there, and then I'll sit here, and I will watch boost for him. And we'll have somebody sitting quad with an op. And if he calls it quad, if he like gets a pick and calls it quad, he'll come up, he'll throw a molly on Squeaky, and he'll go for it. And then that'll just stop the A rush, or just the A take. And that's why we usually play 1A instead of 1B. Because rotating to B, for us, since we play sandbags and white box, is it makes it a little more difficult, because usually, I mean, if you have this person rotate from white box, they're exposed from boost. If they're boosting, let me try to get into boost. If they're boosting right here, you won't be able to see these from sandbags. That's why it's not the greatest angle to play, but that's what we play. So you usually have this person rotate. They can get caught off guard, and it's kind of hard to rotate. Through heaven, it's not the greatest because they can just step on this right here, and then you don't have a clean headshot. So that's why we usually like to play one quad instead, and then you can just come up and, like I said, throw this molly and then go forward and spray him down. But yeah, that's mainly it. You just want to play white box, sandbags, and Z. And if you want to push up, just throw this smoke. You can also throw this flashbang. If you want to push up even closer. And oh, I forgot to mention, there's I think most people know about this, but you can do this boost right here. It's a self boost. And you can, if you can perfect this, let me get up here. If you can perfect this, if they're doing an A take, it usually ends up in a free kill, because you can wait for somebody. Because usually when you're doing an A take, you won't send everybody A main, and so there might be one person garage that's gonna peek mid or something. And you could just wait and kill them and then drop. Or you could just drop and then just spray them all down. But yeah, guys, so that was my guide on how to hold mid on CT, because relatively speaking, it's, I would say, the most important part on Cache, because if they take mid control, they have so many options to go through vents, highway, and if they come highway, you're kind of boned. They can go through Z if they'd like. It really becomes unfortunate, but yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed and learned, and leave a comment if you did, and tell me what to do next.